The smart people who created this place back in the late 60s had a real appreciation for how important the subject matter was, and that this was an art form that was worthy of being collected and studied. And I think they were well ahead of the game, frankly, in terms of even Nashville understanding that country music was a cultural asset.
In 2001, we moved to downtown, which was a very bold move at the time. Nashville was not the it city back then, so it was visionary to move the Hall of Fame downtown and make it the centerpiece of the downtown campus.
By moving down here and building a building in '01 that would accommodate a lot of the things that we knew we wanted to do, it really enabled us to start engaging the arts community in ways that we haven't before.
The museum has taken on education as one of its primary missions. It's always been an educational institution, but now it's really putting resources and concentration on expanding education, community education for the city.
Everything we do is centered around education, and that is core to our mission. From 12 exhibitions a year to the interpretation of a 2 million object collection that we hold in the public trust, to 100,000 people that are directly served by 1,200 educational programs. That's us standing in front of people teaching them, in addition to all the online content and other opportunities to engage with us. Our goal is to, as broadly as possible, distribute and share this rich content that focuses on Tennessee with a global audience.
Our dream here was that as the artists moved through their everyday lives, they would think about this as being their museum, letting them know that what they were doing was important work and that it would be preserved forever and documented by this institution.
For someone to actually see the guitar that Maybelle Carter, the Gibson guitar that she held, to actually look at that, I mean, it's a tremendous resource.
I think the artists are proud of what we're doing down here. They are really our lifeblood. You know, one thing that distinguishes this museum from virtually any other museum out there is the level of activity, of live things that happen in our building.
When people walk through these doors, they are in a very important place, and they feel it. And I mean, I feel it when I come here.
We're the caretakers of this part of the culture, and we know that we're temporary custodians of this enduring art form.